Hey guys, and welcome to this week's episode of Conclave Chronicles, in which I'm going to be using Ivara and attempting I guess, a bow-centric PvP episode, and you're probably thinking already, alright, that's going to end terribly, because I am terrible with a bow. I just ran up to someone and tried to use it like a shotgun, and yeah, even when I can manage to hit the bow once in a blue moon, I don't kill them, because the IQ used to be one hit kill, and it is no longer one hit kill. God knows what it is now, because they've changed around effective HP values so much in PvP, and it's really difficult to know what's going to kill them and what's going to not. But I think my main reason for doing this was ever since Ivara came out, well no, in fact ever since the IQ got nerfed I stopped using it, and then Ivara came out, so I thought okay, that might be a chance to use her, and I guess make use of her bow. There are some synergies with, well, there's a synergy with like, no, I guess I could use my cloak field, and that works as a kind of synergy. It's been a while since I've played Ivara, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I can use the cloak arrow, and then it buys me time to fire a shot. I don't know, let's see if I can do that successfully. But I feel as I'm going to be forcing it too much, that it's going to be pointless. Right, so if I run into some fire, that wasn't the brightest side I've ever had. This person is using Ember with a Dragon Nakana. Ember is, well, she's been regarded as one of the most powerful frames in way of just being able to kill an enemy once you can get her ultimate up and running. And then the Dragon Nakana, people are horrified by the Dragon Nakana right now, because it is, well, you can basically do a slash dash with it, which is an effective one-hit kill on nearly anything and everything. Can I? No, never mind. I did actually once manage to get, okay, maybe, yeah, that's what I mean by forcing it, but wait, no, for some reason I decided to use melee, and completely forgot why I even threw down the cloak field. The plan was I threw down a cloak field and try to line up a shot, basically, because the enemy's not going to be able to kill me in time. But that didn't quite work out, I was stupid. You see, this should be, I don't know what the correct idiom would be, but there were 3 enemies just sitting for me there, and I, for some reason, didn't get a kill. Alright, let's try again. No, never mind. Yeah, I'm going to try and drop the cloak. Well, I have been dropping numerous cloak fields and I haven't done anything. I mean, I'm going to drop the tactic of using a cloak field and trying to make it work, because I don't think I'm skilled enough to make it work. Let's see if I can save up some energy for Navigator and make use of that instead. Did I get a collateral? No, I didn't. I have once got a collateral, but it was pretty much a fluke. Come on, I wish the charge time was fast on the IQ, it would be so nice. But Navigator, as I said in my previous Ivara PvP video, it costs a lot of energy to use. With the IQ especially, it is incredibly hard to do said navigation, and I think I'm pretty much wasting my time here, if I'm honest. As I was saying before, I'll quickly finish off what I was saying. I did get a collateral once, and I have also got a really fancy mid-air IQ kill, which I made into a GIF and posted on Reddit, because I was that proud of it. But yeah, I think my biggest criticism, not my biggest criticism, my biggest point of feedback, what's it called? My biggest potential improvement? There's a term I'm looking for, and for some reason it completely eludes me right now. My biggest problem with PvP is that I aim in too much. I know that's a strange criticism to make, but apparently aiming in PvP is essentially handicapping yourself, and I should avoid doing it. This is another one of those situations where there were so many potential kills there and I just really didn't get them. But I aim in too much, which restricts my movement, and this is a perfect time to use the bow. I can get, oh, that was a double kill, sweet. But unfortunately the person came around from behind and did get the kill. I could have really cleaned up there, so it's a shame I couldn't. But because it hinders your movement, and in a way it hinders your aim too, because enemies are so fast moving, it's just not a good idea, and you should get used to not aiming. That way you can move around the battlefield much more, you can change your targets and generally be more efficient at killing. But I aim in a lot, and that is partly due to me being a, well, I've said this so many times, I feel as though you guys get the point at this point. I'm a Call of Duty player, I always have been, and I aim in, it's what I do, because aiming in Call of Duty is useful. It kind of worked there, but he was jumping around and I honestly just realised I wasn't going to get the kill, so I just left the bubble anyway. The jumping around playstyle, I still hate it just as much as I always have. But that's the kind of thing that aiming in, when someone's jumping around you have to do this to try and track them, and it's bad. Whereas if you're aimed out, you can, well, you're still doing the same thing, but it's easier to do is what I'm trying to say. And that's going to be something I try and improve on, but I am in a massive spot of trouble here, so I'm just going to try and switch to my Detron and, well, escape, reload, and damn it, I did get one shot off, but he was using a vehicle Marlock, so I don't really know how he got the kill, because, well, yeah, I should have killed him in the time I had, but I didn't. So my main method of trying to improve my playstyle right now is with aiming too much, which again sounds funny, but I've explained the reasoning why. This guy is gonna kill me most likely. Right, if I can, no, I was gonna try and just get in the air, buy a bit of time to switch to my secondary weapon and then try and fight back, but that did not work out as planned. We have not got energy surge, so I'm probably gonna swap from using the Daiku and just save up some energy for the Artemis bow, because we all know how effective that is. Did you see what happened there? I tried to flick and change my aim, but for some reason I just didn't move my hand. It's like my head didn't agree with, or my body didn't agree with what my head was telling me to do. Right, I have failed monumentously here. I don't even know if that's a word, but I'm switching to the Detron and missing all those shots as well. I am so sorry, every single person who is watching this. Oh gosh. Okay, I am now using the bow because I ran out of ammo. That was probably really painful, and I am sorry for anybody who was tabbed in when that happened and was watching it with focus, because that probably hurt. That probably really hurt. It hurt me to do it, and well, I generally don't give a shit. Can I don't know if you guys saw that, but I was half charged on the bow then, and then it went to a full charge. I went from being alright with this bow to being really bad. Maybe I just need to stop moving as much as I am, and I need to do more things like this. Camping, basically. You see, this is a very... Oh, no, oh, damn it. But if you don't know, like, if you haven't used Daiku yourself, if you hold the arrow long enough, it will automatically release itself like that. Not release itself as in fire, I would prefer it if it did that. But it releases itself as in the charge will reset, and it's, in my opinion, it's one of the reasons I did stop using the Daiku. Can I get a... damn it. I thought that was going to be great. I thought the stars were going to align, but alas, they did not. Right, yeah, I think what I need to do is more running away. When it gets to a one-on-one encounter, when it's close, I think I just need to create distance and then, well, yeah, do what Avara is good at, which, well, not Avara, the Daiku is good at, which is killing from a distance. Right, same situation is happening here, but I am, instead of going to drop a cloak, I am going to swap to the Artemis. And I don't know what that guy's doing. Let's try and stop him cleaning up. In fact, no, this guy's pissing me off too much. Again, I messed up there. I fired about 4 shots to kill one person. But I think... What? Really? I never see anyone reach a score limit in PvP. Yeah, I am sorry for the amount of criticism I do in PvP, but it's one of those things where I do strive for improvement massively, and I really do want to get better at it. So if you have any criticisms or requests for what you want to see me play as in the next episode, let me know. Please let me know if you enjoyed this episode of Conclave Chronicles. Please leave a rating. Please this, please that. This is me, Evans with Z111, and this is me out. Peace.